led by the amazing Commanding General Yohana, man. You understand? And we are here today because this is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, Houston Sabbath service, right? Where we keep the law, statutes, and commandments in all things, you understand? And one of those things is the Sabbath service, man. And we are the only school, because we're the real priests and prophets of the Lord. So this is why we aren't affiliated with any other group, man. You understand? And as ordered by the Most High, we have Sabbath service where we read in the Hebrew. You understand what I'm saying? The prayers and also the scriptures in the Hebrew and then in the English, man. We're picking up where we left off at Exodus chapter 6, verse 3. You understand? And we finna rock and roll from there, brother. All right? So, Amadyam, which means to stand. Come on with it. Huh? Give me a horn blast. Keep it right there with you. Shabbat. Go ahead. No. Who are you? State your registry, huh?
Yabakan, Ban, Yahawada, Yahawada,
Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Ban Yahawashala, Ban Yahawashala,
Ban Yashala.
Ban Yashala.
Also in Christ. Yabakan,
Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Ma Shabbat, Barak, Yahawah Hashem Yahweh
Yahawah Hashem Yahweh
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah.
Come on up here. Horn blast. Come on this way. Oh, go get your phone out. Come on. Come behind. Come right here. You're going to salute with your left. Salute with your left and reach with your right. Left hand. Salute with your left hand. Turn toward me. Reach out with your right. Turn toward the front.
La Yashala.
La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Drink it all out. One more time. Right. Take the scrolls. Grab the scroll. Hapaya. Hapaya, Amadyam, Wampaya, Hakwadam, which means to Sar, turn to face the east. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer. We're going to read the prayers in the Hebrew and in the English.
In Hebrew?
Yeah, you read in the Hebrew, huh?
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Shamka.
Yahawah.
Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Haya. Aisha. Barataza.
Kawa.
Ayah. Bashamayim.
Lathananawa.
Lakam.
Ko.
Yawum.
Wasalak Inawa. Kabawat Nawa. Kasalak Nawa.
Kabawat Nawa.
Wala'a. Tabaya Nawa.
Banasaya 1.
Abo.
Awashaya Nawa.
Mayan. Roy. Kaya. Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Wahahala. Wahataparath. La'awalamyum. Aman. In the English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahawah. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us of our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
I catch the power in the Hebrew. Yahawah Bahashim Yahweh
Yahawah Bahashim Yahweh
Baba Kasha
Baba Kasha
Atalanawa
Atalanawa
Hakat
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 Larpa'a
Lawapa'ah.
Wakal Makala.
Ka makala.
Wakal Marawa.
Waka madawa.
Hakach.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Amata Rizayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakach.
Hakat.
Lahakwayam.
Lahakwayam.
Hamatiyam.
Hamathayam.
Hakach.
Hakat.
Irakawat.
Awakawath.
Hamata Allah.
Hamata Allah.
Lagar Shan.
Lagar Shan.
Hashim Yahawashah.
Bahashim Yahawashah.
Wada Aman.
The word Aman in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh,
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of
Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ah Salaki. Ah Haharyim.
Ahaharim.
Mahaya'an.
Mahaya'an.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Waharatazah.
Waharatazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regala.
Regalga.
Salaki. Regalka.
Regalgala. Regal.
Regal.
Laka.
Laka.
Regalaka.
Ayan Nawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'a.
Hanala'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasha'an.
Yayashan.
Shamar. Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamaka.
Shamaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Ayad.
Al Yad.
Yanka.
Yam Yanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash. Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Lakaka.
Lakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balaya.
Balaya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashakar.
Yashamar.
Yashamar. Aknapashka.
Aknapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabaka.
Wabalaka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
Wa'ila'am.
Wa'am. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keep Yasha'ala
he that keep Yasha'ala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by
nor
night.
the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time
From
forth
this time
and
forward,
even forevermore.
even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayamaka.
Al-Dalayamaka.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Thakwash.
Takwash.
Aho.
All.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awab Yaka. Awab.
Wa Yabyaka.
Awab Yaka.
Awa Yabyaka.
Yaham.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wama Shana Yaka.
Wa Mashanayaka.
Nasha'a.
Nashayawa.
Nasha'awa.
Nashawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Amaka.
Amaka.
Uriah.
Uriah.
Uriah Wa.
Uriah wa. Uriah wa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Yawab Taza Taza a
Wa
wa.
ya taza ya wa.
Wa ya taza wa.
Wa ya the tigers of wa.
Al taza ya. Al taza. Al taza pan wa.
Taza pawanyaka.
Al taza pan wanyaka.
Taza pawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Na Wanakat Shadam.
Wanakat Shadam.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nataza wa.
Nataza waya.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barat.
Barath.
Yakaratwa.
Yakayarathwa.
Ahaya.
Ahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayasham.
Wayasham.
Wayasham. Layam. Wa'asha al layam.
Wa'asha al-aliyam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagariam.
Wahagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
One Amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Yashab. Yashabya.
Yashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Ayam.
Ayam.
Yeah. Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawa.
Zawai.
Labanya.
Labanya.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Shalah.
Salah.
Asha Alaham.
Asha Alaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasai Yasara'a.
Kayasasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashawan.
Kwayashawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
The Ara.
The Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nada Ya Mawa.
Yamawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazalamanai.
Wakatazalamanai.
Ka Nasa Yakamwa.
Ka Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ata.
Ata.
Na'awat.
Na'awat.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Yatan Yawa.
Shayatam Yawa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanyaraka.
Lapayaraka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Tabiya Ira.
Tabaya Ira.
Wakala Abba.
Waka Halalaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Haryam.
Hayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadapma.
Tharadapma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasa. Wapanya. Wapataka.
Wabasa.
Apatka.
Wabasa Wapatka.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Mala'am.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalayan.
Kwalayan.
Waya Bakashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh. Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ay. Waya Karpawa.
Wayakawapawa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Dawa.
Waya Da'awa.
Kaya.
Atha. Shamka.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
All you want. All call. All Ratazah.
All Ratazah. Most High in Christ. In the English.
Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a
and
nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yasha
The name of Yasha
may be no more in
be
remembrance.
no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one
For
consent.
they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarine,
and the Hagarine,
Gebal,
Gebal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assurs also joined with them.
Assurians also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do as to
as
them,
unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the
They
earth.
become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Orab,
Make their nobles like Orab,
and like
and
Zeheb.
like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as
all
Sabbath,
their princes as Zabah,
and as
and
Zamunah,
as Zamunah,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
Let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of the power
Houses of power.
in possession.
the possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burneth a wood,
the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm,
Fill their faces with shame,
fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek my name.
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
let them be confounded in trouble
let
forever.
them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea, let them be put to shame
Yea, let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sar. Most High Christ.
Yeshabia, which means to sit.
Hey man, give Officer Yeshaya a hand, man. Reading them prayers like that, brother. You understand me? That's why we come here, brother, so we can get to this Hebrew, brother, so we can really learn our culture, man. You understand? That's what's so important, brother, because everybody else has their culture. You understand? And with that, they're able to oppress us.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
If I
So
could, sir.
hold on real quick. So you know what I'm saying? We got the greatest culture in the earth, brother. And we don't even want to take heed to it, brother. You see what I'm saying? All we got to do is learn a little Hebrew. Learn a lot. Why you want to be diligent and try to learn the language of your forefathers, man? You see what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's learn the language of our forefathers. Let's learn the language. Let's take back our language, because we're taking back the language. That means you have a culture that goes along with that language, man. You see what I'm saying? Let's start giving what the Lord loves and only set apart, made holy for one man and his children. You see what I'm saying? Let's take that back, man, and start loving our people, brother, because you got so much going on as far as people worrying about this white woman, you see what I'm saying, who got a Negro, who got a nigga last name, you see what I'm saying? Well, supposedly a Negro last name. We know all our names are slave names anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it's time that as men of the Lord, brother, we go and we hit these streets, brother, and we let our people know, brother, that just because there's a black face in a white place, that don't mean that it's your people, man. You see what I'm saying? Because would they really allow a real Negro to be in the highest, one of the highest offices in the earth, brother? Let's consider this, especially when it's for them to keep us oppressed, brother. You see what I'm saying? Why we even considering voting, I get so many people trying to tell me that if we just, you know what I'm saying, like, what's up with this hope, brother? Let's please stop practicing insanity, man. Doing the same thing, but expecting a different result. Nobody can explain how voting has helped black people. But like Jeremiah Hyman brought out on Thursday, because you see a couple of black people doing well, oh, how have we progressed in this place? You see what I'm saying? So mainly this book of Exodus is about the power, the God of our forefathers, taking it upon himself, looking at the suffering of our people, of his people, and saying, you know what? I'm going to go and show my people the power that they have. You see what I'm saying? So that's all we praying for today. We're praying that the power of our forefathers, just as he did in Egypt, just as he did in the times of Noah, brother. You see what I'm saying? May he do that again today and deliver us, brother. May he see our sorrow for disobeying him. Not saying, well, slavery was a long time ago, or it was our forefathers that sinned against you. You see what I'm saying? Well, we've been suffering past 3 or 4 generations, brother. You see what I'm saying? And I'm tired of this being oppressed, brother. You see what I'm saying? So put all your stock in and make a concerted effort, man, to wake our people up, brother, to their culture, to their heritage, man. So we can start serving our God again, brother, so we can have streets of gold, man. What you got, Art?
Oh, I just want to piggyback off what you said, sir. Like, this is our culture, you know what I'm saying? Being a Hebrew Israelite, it's a lot that goes with it, you know. And for, for our oppressor to take our culture and to take this book of our records and say he's the true Israelite, that's an abomination, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a wicked thing. You know, and this is what we're up against. You know what I'm saying? This is very important that we are doing for blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics, man. You know what I'm saying? You should look at your oppressor and say they put us 400 years in slavery, stripped us from our nationality, and said that they were God's chosen people. That's a wicked thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We are struggling to come back to find out who we are, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go through years of history and find out who we are and what we did as a nation before slavery. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to what the priests and the officers are bringing out here in the Isupk. It's not a light thing. That's all I wanted to add, sir.
Most High in Christ. Get that brother a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother hand, man. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead in your get the Exodus chapter 6 verse 3. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go on start read. We're gonna read this in the Hebrew, and then we're gonna break it down in the English once we get to it. Go ahead, Doc.
Wa'ara. Ra'a. Abraham. Yatazak. Yaka.
You know this thing here too. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the real.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Next word.
Wa'a. Ya'a. Ya'aqwab. Ba'al. Ya'aqwab. Ba'al. Da'ai. Sha. Daya. Usha Maya. Wa. Sha. Maya. Yahweh. Yahweh. La'a. Na. Wada'ai. Thayam. Thaya. Laham.
Verse 4.
Next verse.
You should have arrows on the side. You see what I'm saying? Verse 4. Say verse 4.
Verse 4.
Wayagam.
Wayagam. Wagam. Ha. Ha. Qua. Mathayam. At. Atha. Bara. Ya. Thayam. Atham. Latham. Lathan. Laham. Et. Atha.
Sweat out.
Arataza. Kanaan. Kanaan. Atha. Arataza. Maga. Rayam. Maga. Raya. Ayaham. Ashar. Garawa. Baha. Verse 5. Wagam. Anaya. Ana. Shah. Matai. Ma'aitha. Athan. Na'a. Quatha. Banya. Yasha'ala. Yasha'ala. Ashar. Tazarayam. Matazarayam. Badium.
Good.
Salakia. Atham. Wa.
What's that letter? Look that up.
W.
It's the one. Is it the one?
Is it this one? Is it shot? Or is it down here?
This right here. See, look, this is the Syrian.
Right.
Right. So, but the letters to let you know what it is up here.
Right.
So all you do is look for the letter down here. Okay. And then you just look up to see what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the month. Symbol for the month. If it's at the end, it's gonna be that.
Okay.
Nah. You see what I'm saying?
Cons,
No sweat. So look up that letter.
right here.
Is that letter or is it this one?
So that means it's this.
No. It's K.
Ka. Okay. Ka'az.
Go ahead.
Ka'az. Ka'or.
No, it's Wa'a.
Wa'az.
Wa'a-Ka.
Wa'aka.
Wa'a-Ka. Kara.
Wa'aka. Kor.
Atha.
Atha. Baratai.
Bara.
Barat.
Baraya.
Baratya.
Barathaya.
Barataya.
Barathaya.
Barataya. Verse 6. La'a. Lakan. Amor. leb 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 lebna leb
Just sound each letter out. All right.
labanya
Laban,
La-
na, ya.
laba
Labanya.
labanya
Mm-hmm.
ya yasha yash
La, ya,
ya
sha,
sha
ra,
ra a
la.
la
Ya,
yashara ya
yashira,
yashara ala a
ayanya,
anyanyan Yahweh wa
ha,
waha
wa,
wa ha wa
tazaya,
tazaya
tazaya, thaya,
tazaya thaya
tazaya, thaya.
waha wahawaya tazaya thaya
You gotta make it sound like one word though. So it's waha,
waha
tazahai, tazathahaya.
waha tazaya thaya
Go ahead. The come.
thakam
Mm-hmm.
ma
Tha,
tha
ha,
ha sh sa sh, s-
wa, tha, ha, tha. Wa, tha, katha.
matha kaka
Mm-hmm. Sha,
sh shab
shabalatham.
shabalathium
Mm-hmm.
maha
Taza,
mataza
ra'ayam.
ra'ayim
Mm-hmm.
wa hi wa
Ha.
waha sa
No. What is that word? What is that letter?
taza
Mm-hmm. Taza.
waha taza
Waha. Taza. La. Tha'a.
waha taza lata
Mm-hmm.
ed
We said this one.
ekam
Ha.
ha
Fakam.
ha thakam
Mm-hmm.
ha thakam
Ma'ai.
ma'ai
Bara.
ba baro
Thumb.
thumb
Mm-hmm.
ma'ai barathum
Mm-hmm.
wa waga
Mm-hmm.
waga athium
Mm-hmm. Waga. Lathium.
waga alathium
Mm-hmm. Same word. Thumb.
a thumb
Thumb. Kiyam.
athakayim
Mm-hmm.
ba
Sa.
za
Za. Rawai.
rawai
Mm-hmm.
nut
Mm-hmm. No. Ta.
nata yaha waha nata waha
Na. Ta. Wa. Yaha.
nata wa yaha
Mm-hmm. Ishai, you need to help him too, Ak, so it'll help you with your Hebrew too. Help him with the bigger words, Ak.
you
Wa.
wa ba
Sha.
basha
What's that one? What's that one?
pathim
Ha. Ta.
pata
Ya'am.
yaam
Mm-hmm.
washa
Wa. Sha. Wa. Ba.
wa ba
Sha.
sha patium
Good. Take your time, Ak, okay?
concert
First time up here. Take your time.
Ga.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Gada.
Mm-hmm.
La'im.
Love.
La'im.
Good. Say it all together.
Gada la'im.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Art. So go here. You see the arrow? Bam.
Verse 7. Wala. Kwa.
Mm-hmm.
Kwa.
Wala.
Kwa.
Ka.
Ka. Thayim.
Good.
Ka thayim.
Mm-hmm.
Et athakam.
Khayam.
Athakam.
Mm-hmm.
La.
Yeah.
La.
Mm-hmm.
Ya I am.
No, I.
La I am.
Waha.
Waha. Wahayata. Wahayata.
Waha. Yeah.
Waha.
Ya.
Ya.
Sa'a.
Sa'a.
Mhm.
Wahayathia.
No.
Waha.
Ya.
Wahaya.
Sa'a.
Sa'a.
That's right.
Wahayatha. Wahayatha.
Waha.
Waha.
Ya.
Ya. Ya. Ha.
Ya. Saha.
Saha.
Mhm.
Lakam. Allahayam.
Mhm.
Wadatham. Wa.
Ya.
Da.
Mhm.
I am.
I.
I.
Thayam.
Sayam.
Mhm.
Wada I sayam.
Good.
Ka.
Ka'a.
Ka'a.
Ka'a. Mhm.
Ka'a.
Mhm.
Anya.
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 Mhm.
Yahweh.
Mhm.
Allah kam.
Alahayam.
Allah khayam.
Mhm. Hama.
Hama.
Wataza.
Wataza.
Wataza. Iha.
Watazaaya.
Mhm.
Atham.
No.
Atkam.
Slow down.
Athakam.
Mhm. There you go.
Mathahat. Mathakhat.
Mhm.
Sab.
No,
Shah. Balawat.
Mhm.
Shah Balawat.
Mhm.
Ma. Maha.
Ma.
Mawatazayam.
Ma.
Ma.
Ta.
Ta.
Zara.
Taza.
Tazara'ayam.
Matazara'ayam.
Good.
Matazara'ayam.
Read the verse 10.
Verse 8. Wahab. Wahabatayam. Wahabatayam.
Wa.
Wa.
Ha.
Ha.
Ba.
Ba.
Athiyam.
Athiam.
Waba athiyam.
Wabaha'athiam.
Mhm. Athakam.
Athakam. I. Ha.
All.
Slaki.
You said that.
All. Ha. Arataza. Ashar. Nasa Atayam
Mm-hmm.
Ata Hadaraya Yadiam La Ta La Ta
Mm-hmm.
La Ta Ataha Awataha
Awa. Taha.
Awataha
Mm-hmm.
La Abraham
Mm-hmm. Abraham.
La Abraham
Braham.
Braham
Mm-hmm.
La Ya Hayak
La.
La
Ya.
Ya
Tazak.
Tazak
Tazapaqua.
Tazapaqua La Ya Tazapaqua
La. Ya.
Ya
Taza.
Taza
Ka.
Ka
Kapwa.
Sakwa
Ka.
Kha
Kwa.
Kwa
Mm-hmm.
Ya Tatazo Ya
Ya.
Ya
La. No, it's
Ya
La.
La
Ya.
Ya
Ta.
Ta
Za.
Za
Kwa.
Kwa
Mm-hmm.
La Ya Tazaqua La Tazaqua
Kwa.
La Ya Tazaqua
Mm-hmm.
Ya La Ya La Ya
I kwa.
Iqua Wa Na
Mm-hmm.
Ta
So ya.
Taya
Mm-hmm.
Wa Na Taya
Wana.
Wa Na
Tha.
Ta
Thaya.
Taya Wa Na Ta Taya Ta
Mm-hmm.
La Kaham
Lacham.
La Kham Mawa
Russia.
Russia
Mm-hmm.
Na
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
verse 9 Wayadabar Mahasha
Masha.
Mosha Khan
Kana.
Kana Al
Mm-hmm.
Banya Yah Ya Ya Ya
Yash.
Yash Ra'el
Yash.
Ya-
Yashara'al.
Yashara'al Allah Wa'ala'a Wa'ala'a Shamawa Al Masha Mikwasha
Ma. Kwa.
Mekwa
Tazara.
Tazara Mekwa Tazara
Alright, let's see.
Ra'a Ma Abada
Ma'ai.
Ma'ai
Bada'a.
Bada'a
Mm-hmm.
Ma'ai Bada'a Kwasha
That's good. You don't read that last bit, man. You don't never read that.
Okay, so
Verse 10.
verse 10 Wadabar, Yahweh, Al, Moshe, La Maor, La Amor,
Reading in English now.
In the English. Say in the English.
in the English. Chapter 6, verse 3.
Give that brother a hand first, man. Give this trooper a hand. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, sis. His first time reading the Hebrew, brother. Brother did an excellent job.
Chapter 6, verse 3, in the English. And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, by the name of God Almighty, but by my name, Yahweh. Was I not known to them?
Good night. Seems like a question to me, man. You understand what I'm saying? This is the Most High telling Moses. You see what I'm saying? After Moses tells the Most High, read verse 1.
Verse 1. Then the Lord said unto Moses, Now shalt thou see what I will do to Pharaoh. For with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land.
Go to verse 5 and 23 real quick so we can get some understanding.
Chapter 5, verse 23. For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in thy name, he has done evil to his people. Neither hast thou delivered thy people at all.
So, after Moses and Aaron went and spoke to Pharaoh, brother, Pharaoh denied their what they asked for, and all they asked for was 3 days so we could serve the Israelites could serve the Most High, and we'll come back and keep slaving for them. You see what I'm saying? But he denied that. So then Moses went to the Most High and was like, "What's going down, man? You talking about these your people?" And when you sent us to tell us this, to tell Pharaoh this, to let our people go for 3 days, everything got tough on us. The water, it got rough on us, Most High, Yahweh. You see what I'm saying? So when you gonna start really trying to let us go? You see what I'm saying? This what Moses is telling the Most High in verse 23, right? Chapter 5, verse 23. And then the Lord told him, you see what I'm saying, that I'm going to have Pharaoh in verse 1 push y'all niggas up out of Egypt. You see what I'm saying? All these plagues and all this stuff that's happening in this place, they don't even consider it could be of the Most High. Because all we know, the Lord is, he's just a good and awesome God. And all the good stuff is supposed to come from the Lord. Not nothing bad. That's the devil. No, it's the Lord that causes both. You see what I'm saying? And when you take that away, you can take away how the Lord deals with Israel, how he chastises us, and the way he punishes our oppressors is by sending them plagues, is by destroying their land, is by burning. California is burning again, right? There was another earthquake. Another hurricane. They're not even talking about it. The numbers of coronavirus is still climbing, brother. You see what I'm saying? You know, and then the Lord, he gave us a little leeway. He gave us $600 extra if you got unemployment, so you don't have to go to work, right? Now he done cut that off. You see what I'm saying? The Lord, everything that the Most High does is to sever us from loving our oppressors and to see if we're going to trust him during that time. You see what I'm saying? But the Lord is going to get our oppressor, the Edomites, he is going to get them to push us up out of this place. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what he did in Egypt, brother. Keep going.
Verse 4. And I have also established my covenant with them.
So the Lord is saying, did I not come to your forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? They knew that because they had the bones of Jacob with them in Egypt. We did. We had the bones of our forefather, of our great great grandfather Jacob, sitting up there in Egypt with us. You see what I'm saying? So they knew that the Lord came to Jacob. They knew how we marched into Egypt. They knew about Joseph. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc. What you got?
If I could, like the last point you was making about Pharaoh, like the Lord said, Pharaoh, like they gonna push us out of Egypt, right?
Right.
Like the Lord saying, you know, Moses came to the Lord. He was like, "What's this about?" You know, like they won't let us go serve you for 3 days in the wilderness. And the Lord said, "Look, this is my name. My name. I'm finna show you the power." You know what I'm saying? They don't know the power. I'm finna show you that I'm the one above everybody. You know what I'm saying? Egypt might be a great place, but I'm finna show you who's the man. That's what the Lord is saying. You know what I'm saying? And then he's saying he's remembering his covenant that he made with Moses' forefathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made a covenant with you, with the people, with the children of Israel. I made a covenant with y'all, and I remembered that covenant. You know what I'm saying? These are my people. These are the ones that I'm going back for. That's all I wanted to add.
No, sir. Keep going. Verse 4.
Verse 4, and I have also established my covenant with them, to give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers.
Good night. So the Lord, he letting us know the promise that he made with our forefathers once again. That's how merciful he is, brother. Keep going.
Verse 5, and I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel.
Good night. He hears our cries, Black, Hispanic, Native American people. He hears the cries so much that he's allowing all that. There's a whole sepulcher in the heavens, brother. And the angels are taking our prayers, the cries that we have of our dead, all for George Floyd. We crying out for George Floyd. You see what I'm saying? He's taking all them prayers, going up, and he's putting them of the righteous people, brother, right? Of the men of the Lord, brother, because that's the prayers that he hears. You understand? And he's putting them in this, he's allowing this angel to take these prayers and put them in that sepulcher, brother, in one of these things here. One of these things here. An incense burner, pretty much, right? And that's what he's going to, scripture say, as a metaphor, he's going to have an angel take that and slam that into the earth, brother. For all the vengeance, for all the evil and all the wickedness that's done in this place, brother. That's what fuels the Most High. The cries of us. Keep going.
Whom the Egyptians kept in bondage.
So now, whom the Edomites have in bondage, in slavery. That's what bondage is. Keep going.
And I have remembered my covenant.
So the Lord ain't forgot what he promised our forefathers. We just have. Because we want to be equal to a people that the Lord created as vessels of dishonor, and subject to be destroyed at his whim. You see what I'm saying? These are people that we're serving that the Lord, you see what I'm saying, is looking to do away with, to give us the kingdom. Just like he did with the Canaanites. He had the descendants of Ham go into the land of Canaan and make it the land of milk and honey for us. And then he told us to go into that land and destroy everybody that's in there. Destroy all those 7 nations that are in there, according to Deuteronomy chapter 7. You see what I'm saying? Show them no mercy. He gave them that land so they can build on it for us, brother. So that same promise that he has now, that he had then, is the same covenant that he has today, brother. Because once again, we know there's nothing new under the sun, man. And the Lord told us that it would be his pleasure for us to have the kingdom of the earth, brother, to rule over the earth. You see what I'm saying? But we have to just do what the Lord say to do, man. Keep going, all right?
Come on, sir. Verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians.
So now you keep telling the children of Israel that I am their power and I'm going to deliver them from this place. Tell them, and I'm going to do that. That's what you tell them, Moses. Keep going.
And I will rid you out of their bondage.
I will rid you out of their slavery, man, out of their oppression. I will rid you out of the slavery, out of the oppression here in so-called America, man. Lord gonna do it, brother. You understand? Keep crying out, man. Keep going.
And I will redeem you with a stretched out arm.
Well, we know, right, that when the Lord comes and gets you, that's the only way you can be free. You see what I'm saying? So we read the book of Deuteronomy 28th chapter in the 68th verse, where it says in the bottom part, where no man will buy you, right, which we mean, no man will be able to redeem us from this bondage here in America. No man, brother. But the Lord with a stretched out hand, brother, and a mighty hand through Christ, brother, he's going to do it. You see what I'm saying? And the earth then everyone will know then, Doc, that the Lord loves these niggas.
Right.
Keep going.
And with great judgments.
And with great judgments, brother, he is going to tear the earth apart for us, man. So they'll know throughout the generations that these people here, we ain't going to bother them no more. We ain't going to go against them. We're just going to do what they say so we can have peace in this earth. You see what I'm saying? That's what they forgot, brother. You see what I'm saying? They look upon you and look how well you can sing, and look how well you can entertain, and look how well you can perform, and look how well you can play basketball. But they don't consider that that's of the Most High. They don't consider that spirit of, even though you're in ghettos, in barrios, and on reservations, brother, that spirit that you had to shine is of the Most High, brother. They don't realize that. So you know what? The Lord got to show them again, brother. Keep going.
Verse 7. And I will take you to me for a people.
Right. The Lord going to bring us back unto him, brother. Just like he said, just tell them for 3 days, go out to the wilderness and serve me. So the Lord is going to take them, right? Just like in the book of Joel chapter 3. He's going to have all the nations of the earth come together, right? Tell them, bring their mighty man. Y'all boot up or shut up. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm going to plead for my people. You got something out?
You own it, sir.
No sweat. I'll keep going.
And I will be to you a God.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall know that I am the Lord, your God.
Good night.
Which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians.
So the Lord is saying, you going to know that I'm your power after this here. Period, point blank. You going to know that the creator of the heavens and the earth, whose heaven is the throne and the earth is his footstool, you going to know then that I'm the Most High. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be your power and you going to be my people, man. You see what I'm saying? And you going to know because of how I brought you out of Egypt. And you're going to know how I brought you out of America. You see what I'm saying? The supposed home of the brave, land of the free. You see what I'm saying? The whole lie. How is it the home of the land of the home of the brave and the land of the free when it's Negroes enslaved? How could you even make that statement, brother? You see what I'm saying? Like, this place gotta go. The hypocrisy of it. You see what I'm saying? It's only free, like, they don't even consider us as human, man. When they speak of freedom, they're not speaking of your freedom. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, God, dog. And you Negroes still talking about voting, brother? But y'all love some Malcolm X, but you didn't hear what Malcolm X said. It's a ludicrous thing. It's an insane thing for somebody who's considered 3/5 human to try to complain and voice for rights in a place where you were never even considered human, man. Right? You got people talking about vote or die, brother. We're dying anyway, man. Tell me to vote for what? I'm dying anyway. My people were dying. So how is voting the past 50 years, what has that done for our people, man? Good night. You see what I'm saying? Let's just consider, man. Let's use the common sense and stop trying to live this dream that's been a goddamn nightmare. Keep going, huh?
Verse 8. And I will bring you in unto the land
Uh-huh.
concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham,
Uh-huh.
to Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
and to Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
And I will give it to you for a heritage, for an heritage.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Lord.
For I am Yahweh, brother. The Lord like to show out. You see what I'm saying? And he always has to remind us who we are. You see what I'm saying? And that he made a covenant with us. So if these people that make crafty counsel say, you know what, all we got to do is make the name of Israel no more remembrance. So these people that are the real Israelites, the people that are the real descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose name was turned into Israel, if we can make them forget about this covenant and forget about this heritage and forget about this land, we can even be so wicked and take it from them and make it and have them think that their heritage is for everybody. We'll keep these people deceived, man. We'll tell them that they're not holy people. We'll tell them that the God of the Bible thinks they're Gentiles, goy. You see what I'm saying? We'll take all this from them, man, and we can rule over the earth. You see what I'm saying? So all they have to do is not go to war with each other. But you know what? Hanging at the balance, the souls of every so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man. As long as they keep us from this covenant that the Lord has not forgotten, brother, we can stay confounded. We can stay being ruled over. Keep going.
Verse 9. And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel, but they hearkened not unto Moses for anguish of spirit.
Good night, brother. You see what I'm saying? Finish that last part.
And for cruel bondage.
I mean, good night. Our people are so proud to be a goddamn American, man. You see what I'm saying? Maybe this time with this blackish woman and Joe Biden, right, who don't want niggas from the ghetto to go to school with his children. He don't want that jungle stuff in his neighborhood, right? For that, right? They want that so bad, brother, that they won't even hear of how the men of the Lord come to them and tell them that the Lord wants to deliver them from police brutality. You see what I'm saying? They don't even want to hear how the Lord wants to give them streets made of gold. They don't want to hear how the Lord wants to make them the greatest people on the earth, and every nation serve them. They don't want to hear about how rich and wealthy they will be forever, because they just don't want to be shot. My hands up. I can't breathe. You see what I'm saying? Black lives matter only to homosexual women. You see what I'm saying? Good night, brother. We are in hell, brother, and the bondage here is cruel, man. These people are holding on to us tightly, brother. You see what I'm saying? What you got, Ike?
If I could, sir, say they didn't hearken to Moses for anguish of spirit. I have the definition of anguish right here: severe mental or physical pain or suffer.
Ooh-wee.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like Stockholm Syndrome, brother.
Right.
That sounds like being victims of PTSD and systematic oppression, man. You see what I'm saying? That sounds like victims of chemical warfare called heroin and crack cocaine, man.
Right.
And dip and bombing fluid and serve, drink. That sounds anguish of spirit, brother, that I'd rather get high because this place is so cruel than to listen to the man of the Lord that say, just come back and serve the God of the Bible. Just come back and serve the God of our forefathers that gave us a heritage, that promised us land, that made a covenant with us to be our only power, man. Keep going. What you got, Doc? Keep going.
That's all I want to
Most
say.
High
You
Christ,
touched
brother.
on it, sir. Like from anguish to spirit, our people, they getting shot in the street. You know what I'm saying? We fearing the cops. You know what I'm saying? We hide our mind on all kind of pills and off of like dip,
Percocets,
Percocets. You know what I'm saying? Crack, lean. You know what I'm saying? We afflicted, and then it become a way to leave reality. And then next thing you know, you actually need it now. You know what I'm saying? You it's not to take away the oppression of what's going on. Now it's like, man, I gotta have this now because your body has become accustomed to taking these pills and medicine now. Now you having physical pains because you need lean now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you working a 9 to 5, you behind on all your bills and you trying to get more hours, and you know what I'm saying? You stressed out because of that. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is anguished because of that. That's all I wanted to say. So.
Right, Most High in Christ. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, this is so reminiscent, brother. This is why the scriptures are for our learning, brother. Because we're suffering the same way here in Egypt that we're suffering here in America, man. You see what I'm saying? It's so much to the point to where you tell your people that when you argue with somebody about voting, you're kindling the anger of the Most High. They don't even care, man. Our people don't even care about the ways of the Most High, brother. And guess what? Other time when the ways of man, when the hearts of man wax cold for the Most High, guess what happened? During the time of Noah, brother, the Lord flooded the earth. Cracked the earth open, brother. Not only did water come out, what happens if you crack the earth? Lava. You see what I'm saying? The Lord destroyed some stuff, brother. You see what I'm saying? That explosion in Beirut, I mean, it's so much to the point, brother. Our people have more compassion for heathens in the earth that had done nothing but rape, rob, and murder us, brother. You see what I'm saying? You got these devils trying to put this little 5-year-old white boy that was killed by a black man. The little white boy was in his yard. You see what I'm saying? Not condoning murder. We should not abhor these people or treat them hatefully, right? That's not what we should be doing. But, you understand what I'm saying? They don't show compassion for us. For them to even try to make that a national circus, brother. When this brother he already has a goddamn mugshot already. This brother's already has a picture in an orange jumpsuit. This brother's already been charged and convicted by white people. Do you see what I'm saying? And they get justice, man. But they want to put up a picture of George Floyd and say he's a criminal. No, George Floyd was not a criminal. He wasn't charged with anything. Now, he has done time before, but if he paid that price, if he paid his time to society, he's no longer a criminal. Do you see what I'm saying? He's just suffering from all the conditions. What you got? Okay. You understand? He's just suffering from the oppression and the anguish and the agony of being oppressed. You see what I'm saying? Like, these white people, don't let them fool you and tell you that, all you got to do is pull up your bootstraps and lace up your boots and you can do it. You see what I'm saying? That is a lie, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. That is a slice of American pie. I mean, damn, we've been here since 1619, brother. You see what I'm saying? And we still can't get a slice of the pie? What more we got to do? You understand? We built this place. We invented everything for you. Hell, we even showed you how to fly a damn plane. We built your White House. We did everything. You see what I'm saying? What more do we have to do? You understand? Fought in all your wars, brother. We paid a majority of your taxes, right? We paid a loan money off for other people, other nations of people that you oppress, Mr. White Man, to be able to come over here and build businesses in our neighborhoods, right? And we pay their taxes because they don't pay taxes on their businesses. What you got, Ock? Where the mic? Get the mic, Ock. Let's go.
Like, if I may, sir, what you bringing out is so heavy because we, like you said, we fighting all those wars, and the result of them wars is to oppress us further. Everything they gain from the wars, everything they gain from us paying taxes, everything they gain from the work that we do for them is so that they can use it against us further.
Right. Won't get that brother a hand, man. You understand? And what's so cold is you think we went over to the Middle East, to Iraq and Afghanistan, right, for the oil. Brother, that is the largest opioid. They have the largest opioid farms out there, brother. So it seems when you actually look, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor got us fighting for land so they can bring them drugs back in, bro. That's chemical warfare, man. Like, these people, they don't know the darkness of all the evil that they're truly doing to the Lord's chosen people, brother. You see what I'm saying? And they show no compassion. They don't consider, man, how the war on drugs tore up black communities, brother. This is after they made it to where a brother couldn't go and work in a factory and provide for a full family and send children to school and pay a mortgage and own vehicles and still have a retirement. They stole that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they took the whole economic structure from black, Hispanic, and Native American people, brother. Right? And I mean, it happened like that because the Lord didn't want us to depend on this system in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So we always got to go back and see why the Most High allowed them to do it. Because he's the power. You see what I'm saying? And all it is just to show us to come back to him, brother. I mean, if you consider yourself a good parent, you should understand what the Most High is doing. If you love your children and you understand that by giving them everything only spoils them, then you should understand what the Most High is doing. If you understand that if your child disobeys you and you have to punish your child, then you should understand why black, Hispanic, and Native American people are suffering the way we're suffering here in America. Because when the men of the Lord come to you, black, Hispanic, and Native American people, read verse 8 again, verse 9 again, all right?
And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel.
So when the men, priests, and prophets of the Lord, who truly love you and truly telling you, want to come to tell you what the Most High has said, children of Israel, read.
But they hearken not.
But you don't listen, man. You understand what I'm saying? You despise the correction of the Lord, man. You understand? You don't read the Old Testament and say, you know what? Who are these people called the Israelites, man? And why did they suffer the way they had to suffer? You don't even read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, brother. You don't even read Genesis 49, brother. Genesis 49 tells us, gives us the signs of how we will be today. The Lord told us in the first book of the Bible, brother. You ain't consider that, man. All you do is look at them young brothers on that corner, brother, and be like, hey, man, y'all niggas is crazy. You see what I'm saying? And you don't hearken. You see what I'm saying? You don't listen to the words of the men that are telling you to come back and love the nigga God again. But you rather do what? Keep going.
Hearken not unto Moses for anguish of spirit.
Because you been here in this place and you trying to wonder if there is a God and why we got to suffer like this if there is a God. Why would God make us suffer like this? What did you do unto the Most High, brother? What you got, Ock? The wall? You had your hand up? You know what I'm saying? What did you do? We know the Lord is merciful. We know God is good. You understand? But what did I do to deserve the Lord's anger? You don't even want to investigate that. What you got, Art?
I was just gonna say the point you bringing out is so heavy because we preaching the truth of the scriptures to our people is crazier than us out there selling drugs
God
and
damn,
whoring out
get that
our own
nigga
people.
in, brother. God damn. You see what I'm saying? Our people have respect for a dope dealer, brother. Our people have respect for a pimp. You know the people that do that? The Italians, the Irish. So since we go after the ways of these heathens, of our oppressors, brother, we're destroyed, man. Because of what? Anguish and what?
And for cruel bondage.
And for cruel bondage. So we can't serve the Lord because of all this we going through. That can't be a God. So I'm just going to worry about me. Read verse 10, all right?
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
No sweat.
Go in.
No.
Oh,
Stop
Salaki.
right there. We're going to get the next precept. Amayim, which means to stand. All right, so after you state the registry and do all that, he's going to come up on the stage on this side, and you're going to go off that side. So you're going to walk around and go off that way.
It's like,
Horn blow. No sweat, all right? Is he gonna read? Or he got a Bible? Okay. No sweat. By Shabbat. Take your registry.
Balthazar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashal.
Mabatazar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala.
My Shabbat. I mean Salaki. Imagine. Rock.
Yahweh Bashim Yashal Barakathum.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah.
Blow the horn. Step down, huh? Come on with it.
La Yashal.
Yeshabia, which means to sit. Alright, so we're going to pick up at Exodus chapter 6, verse 11 in the Hebrew.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 11. Ba'ah, the bar, al, parat, para'ah, malak, matazarayan, Wayashalak, Ata, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ma'aratazawa, verse 12, Wayadabar, Mashah, Lapanya, Yahweh, La'amar, Hun, Banya, Yasha'ala, La'ah, Shamar, Shemaiwa, Aliyah, Alia, Wa'an Wa'anka Wa'ayaka Yasham
Verse 12.
Yasham Yasham
I know what.
Yasham Shamanya
Where you at? Where you at?
Yashamanya
Yes,
Para
This is Yasha.
Yashamai Yash
Yasha.
Yes.
I. Na'a.
Yashamai Naya
Yeah.
Pariah What?
Whoa. Okay, yeah. Pariah.
Wa'ana
Wa'ana.
Wa'ana
Our all.
Irial Shapatan Shapataya
Shapatanya.
Shapatayam Pa
No, you don't read
Verse
that.
2. Verse
Slakia.
Yeah, no sweat out.
Verse 13 Wayad Debar Yahweh all all Mashah Wa'al Wa'al Ahar Aharon Wayataza Wayam
What is a
Was yet-
yawam?
Wayataza
What is a yawam?
Taza
Wa.
Wam
Wa ya. Wa ya. Say,
Waya
Taza wa ya.
Taza Waya Taza Wayam
All.
all Bunya Yasha'ala Wa'al Pariah Malak Matazarayim Laha wa Taza Yaya
Yeah.
Ya'a Athal Bunya Yasha'ala Ma'ar
Ma'ar
Ma'arataza Matazarayim. Verse 14. Allah Alha Ra'ash Ya Rasha'ai Bayata Abatam Banya Ra'awaban Bakar Yasha'ala Kana Wak Hanawaka
Kha.
Hanawaka
Where you at? That's Kha.
Hanawaka
No. Kha.
Hanawaka
Kha.
Ka.
Na.
Oh, Slakia
Kha. Na wa ar.
Ka Nawa'a Wapa
How's that? Kha. Kha. Na wa ar. On the wa kha. It's Kha. Na wa kha.
Ka Nawaka Wapal
Wa pa.
Wapal
Wa a.
Wala
Wa a.
Wa'a
Wa pa. Na wa a.
Wapal
La.
La Wa'a
Mm-hmm.
Ka Tazar Rawan
Kha.
Ka Tazar
A.
Ra'ai
Ra. Wa.
Rawa
Ra'an. Kha. Taza Ra'wan. Kha. Taza Ra'wan.
Ka Tazar Rawan
Mm-hmm.
Wakar
Rama Morai.
Ram
Okay, nigga, go sit down.
Wakar Rama Rama
Rama Wa'ai.
Rama Wa'ai
Mm-hmm.
Alia
Mm-hmm.
Masha Mashapa
Mm-hmm.
Mashapa Kuth
Mm-hmm.
Mashapa Kuth
Mm-hmm.
Ra'awabun.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 15. Wabunya Shemai one Yamawa Yamawa'al Wayamaya Wayamayan Wa'ahad Wayaka
Waya.
Wayakaya
Wa. Kaya Wa'an.
Wa
Ka. Wa. Ya.
Wayakaya Wa
Ka. One.
Kayawan
Mm-hmm.
Wayakayawan
Mm-hmm.
Watazak
Wa.
Tazakara Kara
Mm-hmm.
Washa Wal Washa Wa'al
Washa Wa'al.
Washa Wa'al
Mm-hmm.
Bun
Mm-hmm.
Hakan I na
Kana. I.
kana I na ya
Yath. Wa Kaya I. Na Wayath. Na Yath.
Hakana ya I ya
Ya.
ya yath
Mm-hmm.
Alia
Mm-hmm.
Masha
Shah.
Mashapa
Kutha.
Kuth
Cuff. Mm-hmm.
Shemai Shamawal
Shama Wa'ai.
Shama
Wa.
Shama
I. Wa'an. Shama
Shama
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Mm-hmm. Shamar one. Pretty much. Shamar one.
Shemai one
Mm-hmm.
verse 16 Wa'alia Shemawath Bunya Lawa Lawyer a lawyer
Mm-hmm. La. Wa'ai.
Lawa'ai
Mm-hmm.
Lathal Lathal Lad Thumb
La. Ba. Thumb. That's the ba. La. Tha.
Lathal Lada
La. Ba. Thumb.
Lad Thumb
Mhm. La. Ba. Thumb.
Ladathum
La.
La
Tha.
Latha
La. Ba.
Ba
Thumb.
Thumb
Mm-hmm. Gorashan.
Garashan
Gorashawan.
Garashawan
Mm-hmm.
Wakwa
Atha. Waka. Atha.
Wakwa Hata
Mm-hmm.
Wamar
Ra'ai. Rama. Ra'ai.
Wamar Ra'ai
Mm-hmm. Washa.
Washan Ya
Mm-hmm. Nasha.
Washan Naya
Mm-hmm.
Kayaya
Mm-hmm.
Lawaya
Mm-hmm. Shabai.
Shabai,
Mm-hmm. Shabai. Mm-hmm.
Shal Yam, Washal
Washa. Lasha. Ayam.
Lashai Yum,
Mm-hmm. Wamahatha.
Wama Ata,
Mm-hmm.
Shanya,
Mm-hmm. Read the 20. All right.
Kananawakan. Verse 17, Bunya, Garash, Shaw,
Ram.
Garashan,
Battery.
Garashawan, Labunya, Washamaya, Washamaya, Lamo Shapach Thumb, verse 18, Wabunya, Quahat, Quahat,
Mm-hmm.
Imara,
Mm-hmm. I'm a Ram.
Imaram,
Mm-hmm.
Waya Tazar,
Mm-hmm. Waya to the R. Mm-hmm.
Wakabar one,
Wakarabawan.
Wakabara, Bawa, Bakarawan,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ai,
Za.
Wa'izaya all,
Mm-hmm.
Washanya, Kayaya, Quakath,
Mm-hmm. Shalasha.
Shalasha, Washalashayam,
Mm-hmm.
Wama'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Wana,
Sha.
Shana,
Shana.
verse 19, Wabunya, Marara, I, or Marara, yeah, Makal, yeah, Wamawasha, yeah, Allah, Allah, Mashapakan, Mashapakat, Halawan, Halawaya, Lathalad Thumb, Lathalad Thumb, Lad,
Latha.
Lathalad Thumb,
Latha.
Latha,
La.
La,
Batham.
Bathum,
Mm-hmm. 20.
verse 20. Wayaquath, Amaria, Atha, Yawakaban, Yawakabad, the Thawa,
The water, sis.
Lawa, La'asha, La'asha,
Mm-hmm.
Latha, La, Watha, Lad,
Laban.
Labad,
Mm-hmm. Lawa.
Lawa, Al,
Atha.
it's like Atha,
Mm-hmm.
Ah- Aharon, Watha, Wa'atha, Mashah, Washanya, Kanyaya, Kayaya, Imariam, Amaraam, Shabai, Washal, Yum, Washal, Washal, Washala, Shal, Yum, Ayam, Wama, Wama'ath, Shanya.
In English. Verse 11. 6 and 11.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 11. Go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he let the children of Israel go out of his hand.
Out of his land.
Slakia, out of his land.
Right, so go tell Pharaoh, hey player, this is it. Let these niggas go. Keep going.
Kanalamakan. Verse 12. And speak to Moses, speak before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me? Who am of uncircumcised lips?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am
I
who am I
of circumcised.
of uncircumcised lips?
Good night, brother. You see what I'm saying? So Moses went through the whole aspect of the Lord showing him who he was with seeing the unconsumed, the burning bush that was not burned, consumed. You see what I'm saying? And now he still got to go back to the Most High. You see what I'm saying? And say, who am I to tell them with uncircumcised lips? With being impure, being unclean. That's what he's saying. Right? I mean, good night, Moses. Come on, brother. You see what I'm saying? So this is what Commander Junior Hanna teaches, raises us not to do.
Right.
Real priests and prophets of the Lord. We don't have to question anything. You see what I'm saying? Unless we have a question concerning the scriptures, but there's no question who this book is for. There's no question who the Lord loves in these scriptures. There's no question that the Lord will rescue us out of America just like he did Egypt. There's no question about that. Do you see what I'm saying? This is why you got to believe this is a history book. And everything in here has happened. Even though they don't want you to see, even though they're hiding all the artifacts, even though they're trying to disguise the names, they're making Artaxerxes, they're making Pharaoh white, they're doing all this stuff. They whitewash history. You understand what I'm saying? So they put a white face on in every place that oppressed us, and then made our king the greatest nigga that ever walked on the face of the earth. They make him white too. So even though we look at the Egyptians and say these people enslaved Israelite, oh, but they say a Pharaoh's a white man. Jesus is a white man too. We need to forgive everybody. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything in the earth is done to distract you and keep you deceived, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. Because if they keep you deceived, if they keep you from knowing the truth, knowing who you are, if they can keep you from that, then they can keep ruling over you. They can make themselves your God. You see what I'm saying? It's plain and simple. They did it in Egypt. They're doing it now. So there's people that speak with circumcised lips here today. And that's the men of the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, brother.
Right.
We hit these streets mean and tough, brother, and boldly, with the spirit of Christ, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to raise the goddamn dead, brother. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to bring back the nation of Israel together. That's our commission. That's what Commander Junior Hanna has ordained loudmouth Negroes like myself to do. And God damn it, I'm going to do it.
Right.
Keep going, huh?
Kananamakhan. Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Slakia, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel and unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel.
Brother, what did I just say, brother? Read what is a charge, brother. Read a charge. Give me a definition on what is a charge in this state, in this instance, in this context. You understand what I'm saying? He charged the men that he chose to lead Israel, that he was going to speak to and tell them to tell the nation of Israel, you understand, to go tell Pharaoh to let his people go, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he charged them to do. You got it?
Almost got it.
No sweat out. Come on with it. You understand? He charged them to do it, brother. The same charge that Christ gave the disciples to go amongst the highways and the byways, brother. Teach this truth to the house, not unto the Gentiles, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, brother.
They got it.
Go ahead, Aunt.
Charge, definition 3, entrust someone with a task as a duty or responsibility.
Good night. And he gave them a heavy responsibility, brother, and which he already had the answer for. That's the God of the Bible, brother. You understand what I'm saying? He give us the task to wake up hard-headed, stiff-necked Negroes, brother, but then he already tells us our reward and that he's already gave us the victory in doing it. You see what I'm saying? Only the power of the creator of the heavens and the earth can do that, brother.
Right.
You understand? What you got, Art?
Well, I just wanted to add what you were saying. You basically just said it. Like, that's why we go out on the street corner and we teach that Christ is black, that the true Israelites are blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics. Because we are charged with this task, with this responsibility of waking up our people.
Right.
Our people don't know who they are. You know, we have the truth. You know what I'm saying? We go on the corners and we show them who they are according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's our responsibility as priests and prophets here in the Isupk. That's all I wanted to say. So.
Most High in Christ. You understand what I'm saying? That's the calling, brother. That's always been the call of the men that the Lord chose to go save my people, man. Go either tell my people that I'm about to send them into captivity, or be in captivity and tell my people to wake the hell up and start serving me again. That's always that's this Bible, brother. That's all it is. That's the prophets. Wake up, stop sinning. You see what I'm saying? Or cry out so the Lord can deliver us. That's all we've been saying. The school of the prophets, that's all we've been doing. You understand what I'm saying? Since Abraham, since Adam. Don't sin. Love the Lord, serve the Lord, serve this power that spoke to you and gave you these commandments so you can rule the earth. Till it's passed down to Jacob, whose name was turned into Israel, and to his descendants. That's the inheritance. You follow this inheritance, you hearken unto this, you will rule the earth. If you don't, you're going to be slaves. Your women going to be whores. You understand what I'm saying? Your women will become WAPs, brother. Wet box, steal all your money, right? Your men become effeminate. You will trade your sons for harlots, and your daughters for wine, brother. And that's what they do, to let you know how cheap the soul of a black, Hispanic, and Native American person is in this place, brother. That's what's happening to the Israelites now at the border. 1,500 of them have gone missing. They've been sold into child trafficking, brother. Because our oppressors, they are disgusting people. Even though they wear white suits and shave booty faces and all of those stuff, clean cut, they're disgusting people, man. You see what I'm saying? Keep going, on.
Count on Makan.
13.
And verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge.
Gave them a charge to wake up the most stiff-necked people in the earth. Keep going.
Unto the children of Israel, and unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
To bring them out, brother. That's your responsibility, Commander Junior Hanna. Go ahead, sir. You got the mic?
And Salaki, if I may, the scripture is so heavy because it's telling you exactly what we are supposed to do. The only people that's doing what the Bible said that the Most High gave the charge to do is the ISUPK.
Right.
The Christian church is not charging our people to come out of bondage.
Good night.
The Catholic Church is not charging our people to come out of bondage. They are sitting here telling you, do whatever you have to do to get along with these people that have you bound and gagged to do whatever they want you to do. When the ISUPK is saying, come out of here, my people. Listen to this. Listen to the word that the priests and prophets are telling you, and do what the Most High God wants you to do. Because understand this, the Christian church is telling you that the Most High loved Christ, and he was a white man. So Christ was white to the Christian church. But if you read the Bible, Christ is a black man. So love your blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and come out of here, my people. That's what the ISUPK is charging all our heathen brothers that don't want to listen to the word. That's what we're charging them to do. Nobody else is doing that. So that's why this scripture is just so heavy, because most people don't know what a charge is. When you first hear the word charge, what do blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians think about? Oh yeah, I got arrested, so I caught a charge. They don't know that charge is a duty. Charge is something that you're supposed to do to help your people. But we are so brainwashed to think ignorant instead of understanding who we are.
Officer around the hand. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, huh?
Kanado Makan. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses, the sons of Reuben.
Sons of Reuben, because Reuben was the firstborn son. Even though the prophecy tells us that Judah, you understand what I'm saying, would be the lawgiver. Right? Keep going.
The firstborn of Israel, Hanak, and Palu, Hezron, and Kamari. These be the families of Reuben. Verse 15. And the sons of Simeon, Jamil, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zuhar, and Shaul, the son of Canaanish woman. These are the families of Simeon.
So once again, the Lord is going over pedigree, brother. The firstborn sons of these men. That's who's there in the land of Israel, brother. The Lord gonna go over that. That's who's going to be freed. Keep going.
Verse 16. And these are the names of the sons of Levi, according to their generations: Gershon, and Kohath, and Mahari. And the years of the life of Levi were 137 years.
Good night.
Verse 17. The son of Gershon, Libniah, and Shimeon, according to their families. Verse 18, and the son of Kohath, Amram, and Izhar, and Hebaron, and Azaliah. And the years of the life of Kohath were 133 years. Verse 19, and the sons of Mari, Mahali, and Mosiah. These are the families of Levi according to their generation. Verse 20, and Amram took him Joheb, his father's sister, to wife, and she bare him Aaron, and Moses. And the years of the life of Amram were 137 years.
So the white man is the devil, brother. Because they'll tell you they don't know what tribe Moses was from. And that's a good goddamn lie. Because it just said that he's from the family of Levi, brother. It told you his father, and it told you who his father married. His father married his father's sister, his aunt. You see what I'm saying? Married his aunt and had Aaron and Moses, brother. So, how do we get this whole aspect of you can be a spiritual Israelite? That's not in this book. That's not what the Bible is saying. The Bible is naming off begot. He's the father of this nigga, and this nigga is the father of this nigga. You see what I'm saying? It does that because that lets you know that it takes bloodline descendanship to be a part of Yashala, brother. Ain't no spiritual Chinese men running around here. Ain't no honorary Arabs around here, brother. You go over there talking about some, you see what I'm saying? You can't even claim the Nation of Islam over the NOI over there in any of them Arab ran countries. They'll cut your head off right there. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else willing to give you their heritage. They'll let you claim their religion, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, but their heritage you cannot have. You can't take their daughters for your sons. Because we know that is a ultimate peace agreement, right? The Lord says, seek not their peace. Don't make no agreements of peace with them. Then he says, do not give your daughters to their sons. Neither do not take their daughters for your sons. Because the Lord don't want you to join families at all, man. Because he wants you to rule over these people. He don't want you to give a slight of inheritance. Anything that you had to give to your daughter, black man, he don't want no damn Edomite to have it. He don't want no East Indian man to have it. Anything you leave your daughter, black man, he don't want no other nation of people to have it. You see what I'm saying? What you got, Art? You had your hand up? Come on with it.
If I may, sir, like every other nation practices separatism except for the Israelites of the Bible,
Nice.
except for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
We want to join hands with everybody else while they got Chinatown in every city and state,
Night.
or they got Little Italy, where they just gather together amongst their own people and circulate their dollars.
Well, if
with
I
each
may,
other.
you know you from Chicago, Art.
Come on.
And even Martin Luther King said that is the most racist city he's ever seen.
Come
The
on.
racism there is ridiculous because the Polish got their own town, the Polacks, the Irish, everybody got their own little lot in Chicago, brother. And if the only way you gonna go there is if you gonna spend your money, black man. You ain't gonna go there thinking you gonna raise your family in their neighborhoods, brother. My old man from Chicago, he told me stories that if they crossed the wrong street on their bikes, they was gonna have to come with it. You see what I'm saying? You have to come with it. If you live on 94th and Normal, but you cross over to 95th Street, oh, you got to deal with them. And they was real about it, and I respect that. Raise your sons to hate who that's not their people. You do that. But don't tell my children that they got to love you.
Right.
Don't tell my my Hispanic brothers that they got to love you. Don't do that, man. You understand? Don't tell my people that if we don't unify, this country's going to end. Don't tell my people that. You understand? You showing that you the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we're going to bring that shame out. But just like our people are old, they have a problem with it. Christ said the same thing. Don't listen to these people who are like their father the devil. Woe unto them, man. Woe unto them that are telling you to connect with these people, man. To agree with these people. You can't do that, man. You can't lie. You can't lie with other nations of people and call yourself pro-black. Just take yourself out of the equation, brother. You can't be pro-black laying with white people, man. Having a white wife, having children, and weakening the seed of the nation of Israel, brother. You can't do that, man. You can't do it. You understand? Just get off of Facebook and live your best life, man. Let the niggas that's willing to bring their children up with a black woman. Let the men let us speak about the things that should happen in this life. Kind of sir. All right. So with that, we're going to stop here at Exodus 6:20. Where the highlight at? You got a highlight up here? Right? Grab that highlighter from me.
Then also we have a upcoming.
I got it. What is that?
No, it's not.
Look in that little basket up there. So the next, we got our high holy days, man. You understand? So as we patiently wait for this Passover, brother, which is going to be glorious. I mean, good night. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We have all this time to get it together, brother. And the generals, they have it together. You understand what I'm saying? And if we got to pay extra $200 just because, I'm going to pay that extra $200 just because, brother. You understand? So the next holy convocation will be September the 17th. Will be the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets, brother. All right? This is the first day of the 7th month, Thursday, September 17, 2020. And we can learn about this here in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 through 25. You understand? And then, so that's the next one we got. Then we got atonement, brother. Most High in Christ for atonement. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to walk ye therein, brother, and we're going to serve the Most High in all things. So with that, Amadjum. Grab the scroll out. Blow the trumpet out. One payah, Hakwadam. Come on, hit it. Goddamn right. All right, Sar. Turn and face the east. I'll read the Lord's Prayer for you.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak Waka.
Malak Waka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Natalanawa.
Natalanawa.
Nakam.
Nakam.
Ko.
Yawam.
Wasalak Nawa.
Wasalak Nawa.
Kawawati Nawa.
Kawawati Nawa.
Kasalak Nawa.
Kasalak Nawa.
Kawawati Nawa.
Kabawati Nawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Abaya Ayanawa.
Tabayanawa.
Manasaya 1.
Manasawa. Abo. Hawashayanawa. Mayud. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wahatapara. Wa'alamyum. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sar, take the scroll down to the front. We're going to salute the scroll. Mind you, when you salute the scroll, Akim, your left hand will be behind your back, and you put your right hand on the scroll and say, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakiyah.
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 Kneel a little bit out. Most I ain't crying. Set the scroll down. All right. Courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amai Shabbat, and Majum, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah, Yazmatah, Sar, turn to the sisters, courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amai Shabbat, and Majum, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Yazmatah, dismissed.